It was just an idea. We're just a group of people who wanted to have impact in our community, and we targeted a specific school, Excel Academy, which is an all-girls school for kids from pre-K to 8th grade. Despite being mostly from low-income backgrounds, they are some of the smartest, most curious, most bright kids. They deserve exposure to the sciences, technology, engineering, and math, and data. Having a partnership with the National Children's Museum, we've had 22 organizations from the public sector, from the private sector. We have over 30 volunteers. The reason it's important to give kids and young girls an introduction to data and tech early on is because very quickly they can feel that they're not welcome in that field. And so it's kind of our job to reassure them and usher them into fields that they would be great at. And it's needed because diverse perspectives build better technology. Diverse perspectives build better communities. They build better homes, better states, better governments, because that's the next generation of women in data. And we are there to build that pipeline and make sure girls know and kids know that it's available. There's opportunity to mentor even though you're early in your career. Even though you're just a few steps ahead is always important. So whether you're talking to kids or you're talking to someone who's looking into becoming a data professional or someone who's in early career, there's always opportunity to look back. When you're entering the tech space or the data space or really any male dominated career field, you're probably likely going to be the only one. Whether it's a woman, maybe you're the only person of a certain ethnicity, finding support is really going to push you forward and help you understand some of the challenges that you run into. And that's exactly what I find with being in Women in Data. I have a network of people who are so many steps ahead of me because of where they are in their career, and they have experienced the challenges that I'm going through right now. And I can talk directly to them, and I don't have to be polished. I don't have to explain the situation or feel like they wouldn't understand, because so many of us have gone through that, and I'm so grateful for the women who have gone through it. We've recently had the most valuable virtual training on how to negotiate your compensation as a woman, how to find a mentor and what to look for, how to find allies outside of women who look like you. Just all of those little pieces that you can grab from Women in Data really help you build and support your career when you're out here trying to get into the data field or you're in the data field and you have no idea what's going to hit you next. Having a go-to space is really just important and invaluable. I tell this story of me wanting to be a scientist when I grew up, but I decided for myself that everything had already been invented. They don't look like you, and they're so much older, and they already did it, right? So what is there left for me to do? And so why do we need more scientists? And so I never pursued science. But there is so much left for us to do, and I want little girls to know that. And I'm on my way to becoming a data scientist. Finally, I will officially be a scientist. And if we can help young girls understand that there's so many possibilities that they haven't even thought of, um, I love that we're doing that. So that's meaningful to me. I'm sorry.